Welcome to Cup of Havoc number 2. This is my apology video to you. I am your host, Echo Fang Grey Wolf. So I made 2 videos before this video, and this video will probably show up first because it's going to probably be the shortest video. I made an apology video, well, let me rephrase. I attempted to make an apology video for pissing off everybody who voted for Felon 47, and then I got to talking about sex. I made an apology video attempting to apologize to everybody that pissed off about sex. So, here we go. If I have offended you in the apology video about sex, where I went on with the experience and telling my story about my girlfriend letting me get 2 pumps and then she's saying no when I decided to go to fuck home, I am sorry. But I respect women. She said no. 2 pumps was 2 pumps and I'm done. But I'm not going to lay there and cuddle with you because you're still naked. And even if you ain't naked, you still have a vagina. I still have a dick. They wanted to go into that vagina. They got in the vagina, 2 pumps, and you threw me the fuck out. It's like being evicted. Alright? Now, for everybody who was offended by a video about Felon 47, if I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry. Because if you voted for this motherfucker, you just don't have a moral compass. You could be a decent person. Without a doubt, you could be a decent person. But your moral compass is fucked the fuck up. And if you choose to leave Kung Fu Havoc number 2, the door is always open. But that's about as good as this apology is going to get. You voted for this shit. And if I've offended you with that video where I made B-cup boobs and a pregnant belly, all I want for anybody who's ever voted for that motherfucker is to own it before it becomes their child. And while it's still for the people who did not vote for this motherfucker is suffering, I need y'all to own this shit. Just own it. That's all I want. I don't give a fuck if you stay or if you go. If you voted for Felon 47, there's the dough. You can come in, you can go out. But understand one thing. You made a bad call. And you need to own it. It's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. The motherfucker is a racist. And if you voted for him, you might not be a racist, but you support one. Which means if you're not guilty of being racist, you're equally as guilty of being a racist because you support one without fucking question, without provocation, and without calling him out on the racist shit that he's done. No one has called him out on the Tuskegee Airmen. Those are black people. No one has called him out on the Navajo Code Talkers. Those are Native American people. No one called him on Jackie Robinson, who's also a black person. Do you not see what color I am? And y'all keep saying this man's not racist? No one's called them out on the Kung Flu virus, or why don't you ask China, or the Wuhan disease, and all the problems that Asians got in his first fucking term. And yet y'all think this man is not racist. But that's what you support. So even if you're not racist, you are guilty for supporting a motherfucking racist. And that's all I'm saying. So, to all you Felon 47 supporters, own it. That's all you need to do. Just own the shit. And we're good. You're free to be here. You're free to leave. But you need to own that shit because Felon 47 is a motherfucking rapist and he is a motherfucking felon. He wants to have sex with 8-year-old girls on escalators. He wants to have sex with 14 to 17-year-old girls in this beauty pageant. And for some reason, y'all don't have a fucking problem with that. But I do. So, your moral compass is fucked up, and whether you like it or not, mine ain't. I know right from fucking wrong. And yeah, I'll be honest, there are some 14-year-old girls out here that's built like they're fucking 21. That's just good eating. But you need to ask those girls how old they are. Even if you lust after them, you keep that shit to your motherfucking self. But there are 14-year-old girls out here that's built like they're 21. You can tell their maturity level by how they talk. And now, granted, I will be honest, sometimes you can't. Because sometimes 14-year-olds can be very elegant and very tricky. But you still know how to ask for the most important thing before you date a girl. Her ID. We going to the club tonight. Yeah. You got ID because you got to be 18 to get in. I'm only 14. We ain't going to the club tonight. I'm going to the club tonight. You going somewhere else. Barbie Dream House, but you ain't going with me. Now, I know that sounded rude and obnoxious and mean, but I'm not going to jail for no 14-year-old, regardless of whether the fuck she's built like a fucking brick shit house. No, fuck that. I like my freedom. Granted, I love pussy too, but I like my motherfucking freedom. And nothing is more important than my motherfucking freedom. I'm not getting hooked up with some chick that's 18 when she's actually 14 and somehow or another magically got in the club because the guy didn't check the ID because she has big knockers. That also happens. So again, if she's into Taylor Swift and she's below 21, you need to take your ass and run. If she's into Taylor Swift and below and above 21, you may got a shot to run with her, hon. But until that day, until all are one, get her ID before you get behind the vertical bars, son. Thank y'all for watching. I apologize for everybody that I have offended. These videos are going to be posted, and there will be no Monday Night Monologue due to family events. And also, as a side note, I will make one more bonus video that has to deal with Thanksgiving. Thank you for watching.